guys, it's Brittany and welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another eBay sourcing video. We went to 2nd Avenue thrift stores yesterday, which is kind of a sister or a brother or whatever store of Value Village. So just to put that in perspective for you guys, but it is huge. We actually went on a day date the other day to just shoot some pool and hang out. We both ditched work and we had a great time and we went out to eat, and then I was like, you know what? We're right across the street from 2nd Avenue, which is becoming our new spot for shoes for sure. So we definitely got a nice size haul to show you guys. It's not one of my big ones, but there's some really great pieces in here that I wanted to share with you. eBay has been killing it this week. We've really been selling a lot. I haven't done a what sold video in a while. I show you guys everything that we find and I'm not showing you what's actually selling through. So I definitely want to get one of those up soon. If you haven't followed our eBay store on Instagram yet, go ahead and do that. I'll put it here on the screen, and also in the description box are our Poshmark Closet and also our eBay store if you want to follow us on both of those platforms, and we will follow you back as well, as long as you comment down below and remind me to, because sometimes they don't tell us on eBay when somebody's following you, and on Poshmark so many people end up following you that I'll never be able to tell who's who. I do try to follow everybody back though. Go ahead and jump into the haul. We have quite a few pairs of shoes and a few clothing items. I think I'm going to go ahead and jump in with the shoes because I'm super excited for them. So just to let you guys know, half off was pink and orange stickers. So just keep that in mind and I'll try to tell you. We normally do a average cost per good, but because we got mainly shoes and shoes can be a little bit more pricey, I'm just going to tell you what we paid for each item. Dropped a shoe. Yep, I always drop something. Let's start with these wedges. They're so cute. They're Sperry wedges, and we do pretty well with Sperry in general, but these are so nice. And I believe that they've never been worn, but I don't know that for sure. So I probably can't say that they are, you know, new other, but I'm not sure. They don't look like they've been worn, but they're so cute. And we paid half of $6.99 for these. So I was really excited. I'll pay $5 for Sperry's with no problem. So to find a pair of wedges that are definitely different. Speaking of different Sperry's, we got these like almost like rain boot hippie kind of shoes. I've never seen these. I only ever get the traditional Sperry's. Let me try to see. No, I don't have a pair here, but you know, the traditional, you know, boat shoe Sperry's. So to get a pair of wedges and then these guys here, I'm really excited about these. And these were half of $4.99, and they were used before, but not by much. So yeah, that's exciting. What I love about 2nd Avenue is that they don't write on their merchandise. So what you see is what you get, and they do not write on it. I appreciate that. You know, this weekend is 50% off our Goodwill, so look out for that haul. I always show you guys that haul. It's always massive. So pray to the thrifting gods that we do well. However, they always write on their clothing, and sometimes they'll even put it like inside of the shirt, like that you can see on the outside. I'm like, what are you doing? So guys, we found Merrell shoes, and these are definitely brand new. Merrell has been coming through. A few weeks ago, I showed you a pair of blue sneakers from the same store, and they sold like right away. So these are different. They were half of $4.99. You can see that in there. And then they kind of look like this. So they're really nice. They have a, you know, like a rubber, look at that, half of $4.99. Can you believe that? I think that there's like a little, yes. So you can see on this one, there's like a little stain on it, but I'm going to try to get that out. But wow, we're going to do really well on these. I have definitely been wanting to pick up Merrell lately, and I've been reading a lot about shoes and doing a lot of research, watching other resellers, looking at different sold comps. So when I tell Rick, like, this is a good shoe, we're getting it, he doesn't even argue with me. He's like, get it, you know what you're talking about. Next, we have these Sperry topsiders, and that's another thing. Here's another pair of Sperry's that are different from our normal Sperry's. These were half of $4.99 as well, and they are Sperry topsiders. They're really nice and classy shoes. They're not in horrible shape, but they're not in the best either. You know, the leather starts to get scuffed up a little bit, but I do know we're still going to do well on these. I needed to film this haul because I need to take pictures of this stuff. I'm so excited to get it up. I can't even tell you. Here's a pair of Merrell that we actually paid up for these. We paid $6.99 for these, but I believe that they're going to do pretty decent. I'm not mad at that. Jeez. I don't scuff them up before I get them listed. But yeah, I am not mad at that. They're not in horrible shape. The underneath has the world on it. And how cool is that? They do have some wear. I mean, I can't tell you that they don't. They definitely do. But I know we're going to get our money back at least double with these, or probably more. But I'm going to be modest and say at least double, so that when we do get more, I'm super excited. These are a pair of Clark boots that have never been worn. They're gorgeous. I'm going to try to get my mom to buy them. I hope that they fit her. They're a little bit brighter, darker in person than they're showing in my viewfinder, but they're kind of like that really cool, like green, blue, teal vibe. Oh my gosh, I love these for winter with a nice pair of like cuffed jeans. Oh my goodness. And then look at that, it's like plaid. They are so cool. So we went ahead and bought these full price at $4.99. I couldn't believe it. And you can see, I mean, I believe maybe they were worn once, but no major like outside damage. These are amazing. I need my mom to buy them. She's actually at a Alan Jackson concert tonight, so I hope she's having a lot of fun. That's so much fun. Alan Jackson, yes, she's with my brother. So these are pretty cool. I need some help with these if you guys can. But these were half of $5.99, so we were willing to take the risk on them. They are bowling shoes. I'm tying the laces so they don't get in our way. Okay, they are bowling shoes. Now the thing is, guys, it's going to be really hard unless this is a distinctive design to the brand. I really don't know what brand they are, so I need some help. If you have any help at all, this is what the bottom looks like. They have the 2A, or yeah, 2A with the bowling pins. There is literally no info in here, guys. So there's just a little bit of a gold. Do you see that? Like I said, if we end up taking a loss on these or just getting our money back or nothing at all, I mean, they're really cool nonetheless. And we paid half of $5.99. So what's that? $2.98. I'm willing to take the gamble on that. Now the last pair of shoes wouldn't fit on my little shelf here, and that are these Timberland boots. What makes the, I'm just going to do one because they are size 15. They are huge. But there wasn't many scuffs on them, and then they have this unique kind of flannel plaid at the top. And like I said, they are size 15. We did pay up for them. We paid a lot for these. We paid $12 for these, but it's looking like they're going to pay off upon a quick comp search in the store. I think we'll probably get 80 bucks for these. We'll see. At the least, we'll get our money back. So that's all I can ask for. But yeah, they're pretty cool. I mean, Timberland boots without many scuffs. When I was in school, Timberlands were like where it was at. Everybody had them, but it was really easy to get a scuff. And if you had a scuff, it was like done. You know, I had this boy in school. He would carry around like a Timberland kit where he would have like the eraser and, you know, all the different things to clean them. But yeah, they're pretty cool. All right, guys, let me get to the clothing items. There's not a ton. This was a short and quick haul, but I definitely want to show you what we did find. So I found a pair of True Religion jeans. They were half of $5.99, and you cannot beat that. There was so many fake True Religions there, but these were really nice. So they are size 25, and this is how you can tell if they're real. They're going to have 1 tag, 2 tags. My nails are horrible, sorry. 3 tags. And the other ones just had 1 plain size tag. So, sorry, Manny's down there. But yeah, these are really cool. And what I love about them, well, of course, they have the detailed pockets. But on the back of the leg, they have this hem coming down the center. So, and they are kind of like a flare cut. So I'm really excited about these. I think that that was a great buy for half of $5.99. Definitely can't find that in most thrift stores. I really love 2nd Avenue. Here's a shirt that Rick found. It's a simple Patagonia. And it is an extra small, I thought so. And this is what Patagonia looks like. We did pay $4.99 for this, but people love Patagonia and it is a cult following. And this was, you know, a really simple buy. You know, it's going to be a simple sell, but yeah, it says it down there at the bottom as well. And it's a beautiful like pinky coral and the zip comes all the way down. So definitely think we're going to do well on that guy there. We got a pair of J. Crew shorts and these were half of $4.99 as well. I just know that they're going to do well, because J. Crew always does well. Rick was concerned because you can see there's some fading and like some discoloration going on. But honestly, guys, these days, the more of that, the better. They will buy them. Like, I know it for a fact. Okay, so I picked up these Old Navy pants because they were half of $6.99 and they're new with tags and they're so cute. How cute are these shorts? I swear if they fit me, I would keep them, but I am not a size 6. I will never be a size 6, but they are beautiful. Like stunning. Look at them. Oh my goodness. So beautiful. Here's a pair of Tommy Hilfiger, and we got these just because we just sold some of these. I sold a mint, kind of like a mint julep pair and then a pink pair. So they're just some regular old yellow Bermuda shorts, and these are women's size 10. I see us getting a good return back on them. We paid $3 for those. These I was pretty excited about too. They are Free People, which I was looking this morning, and it seems that Free People I have to put on Poshmark because a lot of people sell Free People on Poshmark. We have about maybe 6 to 10 Free People items. We have never ever sold one of our Free People items. So we either have them priced really wrongly or people just don't like the items that we get of Free People. But these are so cute. Look at these. I don't think that we are going to have a problem selling these at all. They are so trendy and pretty. And they're short, so they're in season. And it's kind of like a lacy doily. And this just feels like quality here. Just love that. Okay, a couple more items and we're done. I do have 2 hard goods too. We found this hat. It's actually an Adidas Porsche hat. We paid up for it $4.99, but the comps were kind of all over the place. They were anywhere from $30 to $200. So we did not find this one in particular, but again, in the store, you resellers know when you're searching comps, you're only getting like this week's sold, and you're also only getting half of the story. Like, just because everybody sold it for, you know, $13 to $20 doesn't mean that that's what you have to. I mean, we might be able to get some good money for this. So yeah, it is Porsche by Adidas. So I'm excited to have this in our inventory and see how it does. That's what I was telling Rick, like, I'm really excited to grow our inventory and take more risk because we're starting to have more capital to invest into the business. So why not take risks on items that maybe we thought wouldn't sell? Like, give it a chance. So here's a pair of the North Face. Actually, these are our first ever pair of workout pants by the North Face, but they are my size and I believe these are going to be mine, but we will see. I don't know. These will be a good item to sell, but I really like them. How about we do this? I'll take these and then I'll pick 2 of my other workout pants to sell. That's what we'll do. So I'll exchange 1 North Face to the North Face for 2 like Under Armours. That will be my deal. Yes, I'm going to keep them over there because they are mine. The last pair of pants were a pair of American Eagle, and because these are size 14, I like to get any American Eagle because they all sell. But I do know that size 14, 16, and 18 sell like hotcakes, and these are no exception. First of all, they are a kick boot and they are size 14. They have a beautiful dark wash with some distressing. So love these. I'm not sure if these bottom holes were intentional or if the previous owner did that, but either way, I think that they are great. And then they have the classic, you know, American Eagle thing. I don't know, do any of you resellers do this? When you're out in public with your husband or your kids, do you look at what people have on and say, oh my gosh, look at those shoes, there are so many things that I notice now that I never noticed before. At basketball practice, I noticed 3 people were wearing Keen sandals and Patagonia hoodies, and it's just really funny how you start to pay attention to what people are wearing. Hilarious. Okay, last but not least is 2 hard goods, and we have been trying to get more and more hard goods because as much as I love selling clothing, the money is in hard goods and things like that. I think money's in clothes too, but you're going to get smaller profit margins as if you know, get hard goods. So we definitely take our time to look for them. And we also are getting into shoes more. I don't know if you noticed on the videos and stuff, but we have been trying to get more shoes. But these items here are pretty cool. So check this out, guys. I paid $4.99 for it because they're all selling for over $20, $25, like over that. This is a video rewinder by Zenith. Can you believe it? Look at that. So cool. And let me mention too, the ones that sold for like 25, 30 bucks are used. So this one's brand new. It does have a national wholesale liquidator for $7.99. Yes, I am flipping this bad boy. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Who remembers these? This is crazy. We found so many cool things yesterday like that, but they just didn't have any money in them, or they were like so heavy. I'm like, no way we're shipping that sucker. So then we found a Netgear Pro Safe 8-port 10/100 desktop switch. Yes, I know my stuff. No, I don't. But this is that. It was orange, so we got this for half off. It had 2 price tags on it. This one said $11.99 and this one said $9.99. She said we'll take the cheaper one. So we actually paid $4.95 for this, but this is going for, you know, a good profit as well. And because it does have the plastic on it, we're going to do even better. So it helps to be with a guy who knows computers because he's a computer genius. So he knew this right away and was like, we're getting it. It's gold. So I'm excited to see what this goes for. I will try to be more consistent with the what sold videos. We went through like 3 weeks of really crappy sales, or like did a bunch of 99-cent auctions, and it was just not a great couple weeks. So I was really I wasn't unmotivated. I was still listing and sourcing. I just didn't feel like sharing it because it just wasn't anything to go, oh my gosh, like that's great. Like I would inspire people to start selling their old crap and maybe get out there in a thrift store and find stuff to thrift. And if you're seeing me sell a bunch of stuff for $5 or, you know, $3, that's not going to do it for you. But I'm happy to report this week is smashing on eBay. This morning and yesterday just would not stop. And I have to tell you, since we've been active every single day, so every single day I check eBay, I'm on there, I go through the listings every day no matter what. But for a while there, we were only listing like 4 times a week. So when we don't list consistently at least 6 days a week, the sales plummet. You have got to be active. So for example, even older listings, and say I don't have anything photographed, we'll go in what we call fake listing, and we open the listing to revise it. We may change a little bit in the title, scroll a little bit, play with the description box a bit, play with the picture some, change the main picture, and then save it. It really helps. So when you don't have anything photographed, or you don't have any, like you don't have a death pile you're trying to get through, go and fake edit or fake list, we call it also. Sometimes I've even opened the listing, scrolled straight down, and then saved it. I've done that. I've changed the location of the item in the inventory, so like the bin number, and we had to do that one night where we changed like 15 items from, let's say, bin 17 to bin 57 to try to condense. That's helped. That's all being seen as being active. So I hate to get off on that little tangent, but if you guys need any help pertaining to that or anything else, leave a comment down below. Find me on other social medias, email me, do whatever you got to do, send smoke signals to get my attention, and I will definitely be glad to help you. This has really changed our lives. It's brought us closer. I see us really building a successful business with reselling and hopefully getting into the wholesale area. I would love that. That would be ideal. Again, I'm babbling, but if you're new to my channel, well then welcome. I hope that you will subscribe, and I will see you all in my next video.